Mercury retrograde has me effing up these readings a few times. So let me try this again. This is my single seeker series that I'm doing for the season of spring. So the way I'm laying out this reading, and you see there's 2 cards already down because this is what came out so far. So the way I'm laying it out is 3 cards with the Romance Angel cards by Doreen Virtue, and then I'll extrapolate with the tarot as well to get some more meaning. So the first card is mid-March to mid-April, then mid-April, mid-May, mid-May to mid-June, right? This is like the 3rd time I'm doing this. Just the intro I can't get right. That's definitely the Mercury retrograde. I can't get the words out right. So the way I kind of made this layout myself, but the way I'm seeing the pattern of the energies work is that this side is kind of where your head's at and kind of what you're dealing with. And these are more of the energies that are presented to you, is what I'm seeing for most of the readings. But we'll see how what wants to come out. So for the first month of spring, I have the Deception card. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. And for the second month, I have some of these cards, the Romance Angel, I feel I'm taking them in the reverse, but depending on what the tarot says, they don't necessarily have to be read that way. It really depends. So again, I have flirt in the reverse, extend your lighthearted energy to others. And then for the final month, so mid-May to mid-June, I have, yes, this is your soulmate in the reverse. So let's see what wants to come up. So I have the 10 of Cups. I have the 10 of Cups and the 4 of Wands, which are usually very good, positive, love, family-esque cards about celebration, fulfilling relationships. That's funny because I just pulled the 8 of Cups, and that's kind of what I was feeling. More so it's the feeling that somebody's saying everything is all right when it's really not. And I see this more as like they're arm wrestling. I've never seen it that way before. But when I placed it on this card, it's kind of that same dynamic, that push and pull, that this tender kind of placement of the hand here, and then this kind of pushing away. So it's like on one side, one person feels like something's very fulfilling while the other one doesn't. So you could be currently seeing someone or dating them, and you could act like everything is peachy keen, but it's like, see, this individual here is going to the 9 of Cups. So you're going back from the 10, or what seems like a 10 of Cups, to go find your 9 of Cups. Because that's the in-between card. But that's where this individual is going. This could be fulfilling and stable, but it's not your wish. So you feel like you should move on. Someone does. And see, this individual in the red here is the one wearing this mask. And this is the person leaving as well. So whoever, I mean, if you're not single and you're watching this, right, and you consider yourself single, this could very well be you. It's kind of got that ghosting energy, or that like, get up and leaving energy. Or this could be happening on the other dynamic of that. It could be happening to you because we have flirt in the reverse as well as the 5 of Pentacles. And then we have the 8 of Wands, and then the 8 of Wands in the upright, and the King of Wands in the reverse. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and you could have this communication with them. See, in the first month, you could be leaving to have your wish, but perhaps it's not coming through. Or this other person is leaving, which is leaving you kind of feeling cut out because they left and were deceiving. So whatever type of flirtation or movement you take towards them is not kind of getting you the feedback that you want. I'm going to pull some more for the King of Rods. Ace of Rods in reverse. So and these are the splits that came with it. So there could be some sort of thing that you wanted to begin with this perhaps fire sign, this individual here that's kind of not hitting the mark. And we have the Ace of Rods as well as the 2. So there is miscommunication. Some things, it's like although this is maybe Mercury retrograde here in the first month has kind of put things in a bad step, because it feels like you're still unable to communicate, and whatever moves you try to make are not kind of landing. And then we have the Ten of Swords in the reverse and the Four of Cups in the reverse. So you are coming out of whatever it's like you're kind of more in this energy than this energy. You're in the 5 versus the 10. What I mean by that is like you don't necessarily feel backstabbed or whatever hurt you do have. It's kind of not that completely negative. You're kind of sore about it and you're kind of unsure what to do. But you're also waking up to kind of the possibilities that are in front of you as well. So, although I pulled this in the reverse, I feel like we have the Ace of Pentacles to go with that card. So I feel like by mid-May, mid-June, some more fruitful offer. Perhaps you're going to be making an offer because you're an earth sign to someone you have a connection with is coming. And then we have the King of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. So it feels like whatever, this could perhaps be the same individual because we do have Ace of Rods here. Although it's in the reverse, it's still something wasn't ready to be fruitful yet. And maybe it was just gone about in a way that this person wasn't able to receive it. But in coming into the last month, we have the Ace of Pentacles, King of Swords, and Eight of Pentacles. So it's like better communication, able to work on things. And you have 3 eights. That's pretty crazy. Every month, you have the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and then the Eight of Pentacles. So this does really feel like a soulmate, like that infinity type life bond with somebody. And we had 2 tens and 2 aces, right? So 4 ones in the reading. I'm going to take a card for the Ace of Pentacles here. And then the Nine of Pentacles. So you're very attracted to this person. It's like this person is seen as single and doing very well. And you're offering them, or they're offering you, either way, the Ace of Pentacles. And then you work into that 10 of Pentacles, right? So potentially another 10. So I feel like for you, spring is working through the eights, the significance of eights. So these Judgment, a 2. So that to me again says this could be this soulmate type karmic relationship. And I mean, your soulmate card is here, but you're kind of unsure. You're kind of trying to work with each other the right way, and maybe these bonds need to be worked through a certain way so you can clear the karma between you and actually have something fruitful. That's pretty cool. I love the triple eights. That's really cool. So for some of you, you might be leaving a situation. To come back to. Or they're leaving the situation, but I feel like they will come back to it. It's just that work has to be done between you, because it's very clear, something didn't start off the right way. So one of you needs to kind of like clear space so energy can work between you. And then by the middle of the month, you're kind of figuring out how to communicate. And if this, I mean, there's free will. So if this offer is rejected, there is this other beginning. And this is a more solid, this is a passionate type of beginning, very full of fire, but fire needs to be sustained and can go out very quickly. So this is something more foundational. You can build your house. There's a garden here, and there's growth, and there's this walkway, like there's this archway to walk through. Behind that's likely a house. Here it's more like a forest fire that you need to maintain. In that case, in the reverse. But there is going to be work on it. But that's what needs to be done as well. So in this last month, you have the 8, the 9, the ace, so potentially the 10. So I'm going to leave it there, Capricorn. I'm still holding my contest for this month. So please like, share, and subscribe. Comment on your sign. I will be choosing names for I have 2 free 1-question readings and a free deck of oracle cards I will be shipping off to somebody, and I will be doing a 1-question reading for them as well. So take care. Have a great spring. There are very good things to come. It's just working through these energies. I mean, keep your head in a good place. But it's very karmic too, with all the 8s and the Judgment card showing up, and the Wands and the Aces. It's all about starting on the fresh step, the new beginning, and working on things the way they maybe should have been worked out in the first place. Anyway, happy spring. Take care. Bye.